have played a little bit with my streaming settings first off, so if things are funny for you, please let me know. I'm checking on my end and it seems pretty smooth. I know last week I had some lagging, so I tried playing with the sessions or with the settings a little bit. So welcome to Just Flow. It's where we just kettlebell flow. We get right to it and we do a whole bunch of kettlebell work. We're going to start today warming up with an inchworm, where we're going to come down into our elbow plank, over into an elbow side plank, side to side. We're just going to be working for 45 seconds here. So set my timer and we can start standing top of your mat, or if you're on the floor, wherever. Feet together. Let's roll down, hands to the ground, keep the legs straight. Walk it out into a plank. From here in your plank, coming down to the elbows, and then once in your elbow plank, side plank to the left, and then bring it back down, and side plank to the right, and then come back up to your hands. We're gonna finish our inchworm, walking those feet up towards your hands, and rolling up. We're gonna go back now, hands down, take it back, down to the elbows, plank to side plank, both sides, and up to the hands. Finish that inchworm, walk up to the hands, and quick rest, 20 seconds. Grab my water. Let's get ready for another round. Set my timer, 45 seconds, and begin. Hands down to the mat, walk it out, take it down to the side, take it up, and walk. And rolling up, reverse, down to your elbows, side plank, up to the hands, and take it back. Let's do one more. Down to the elbows, side plank, and finish that inchworm. 20 seconds to rest. We're going to do one more time. Nice deep breath. Let's get ready. Last one, 45 seconds. Setting my timer. Let's go. Roll it down. Elbows, side plank. Plank, down to the elbows, open. One more. And roll it up. We're going to take it down to the mat for some shin box. All right. This time we'll do 4 reps. We're going to be doing our shin box, 90-90, coming up onto our knees, reaching our arm, pushing both the knees down into the ground, lifting the hips up, coming down, keeping the heels in place, switching the knees over, lifting those hips, reaching the arm, big extension. We're going to be doing 8, and 3, 4, and last 4, 3, and 2, one more, and with that, let's come up into half kneeling, And we're just gonna do body weight each side, the side of the forward leg, lift that arm up. We're gonna slide our hips laterally, lift or reach down for the side here. Coming into our windmill, keep the core nice and straight, and then exhale, push back up. We're gonna do 4 each side. Inhale down, look up at the hand, exhale. 3, 1 more. Bring it down, switch sides. Lift up that hand on the side of your forward knee. Inhale, reach to the floor next to you. Exhale, up. Keep the core nice and straight. And 3. 1 more. And bring it down. We're gonna come back down for our shin box and reach. Take a quick moment, have a sip of water, take a breath. And let's get ready. Shin box. Inhale, reach. Bring the hips down. Heels in place, switch to the side. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, and 2 more. 1 more, last one. And let's come into our half kneeling again. Get into that half kneeling windmill. Forward knee, left side, have the left arm up. Inhale, reach, exhale. And 4, switching sides. 4 on the other side. 1 more. And bring it down, quick rest. And then we have 1 last round of those 2. Let's find our arrangement, 2 90-degree angles with the arms, with the legs. Arms you can take behind you and press the knees into the ground, lift the hips, squeeze the butt, and reach. Switching sides. And 3. That's 5, 3 more. 1. And 2. And last one. And last time, half kneeling. Arm up. And windmill, inhale. 2. And 3. And last one. Let's switch sides. Last 4. And 2 more. Bring it down. We're going to get into some of our first kettlebell works. So we're actually going to grab 2 of our kettlebells here, or if you like, you can start your first one with a single kettlebell. But we're going to be doing an alternating version of our rotational clean that we were working last week. So our rotational clean, we punch to the side, twisting the hips, thrusting out the kettlebell. When it swings back, we're going to pull it up at the hip so it comes up next to the body, back to the shoulder. So if you'd like to do a single arm first and just practice, 5 on the left and 5 on the right, or if you're going to grab both, what we're going to do is, just like I'm doing, a single side, clean it up, and then alternating the other side. That went out a little far actually, if you notice, so ideally having it come straight up on the body, not letting it go out and pull it back, but pull it up so it doesn't extend past you. We're going to do, have my timer for the rest, but we're going to do 10 reps, 5 left, 5 right. We're going to take 30 seconds of rest between and complete 4 rounds. So whether you're doing a single to get used to it on the first round, or you're going to go right into the double, here we go with 10 reps. Make sure I don't punch my mirror, so always make sure you have space with your kettlebells. And let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down nice and safely with a straight back, and we'll rest 30 seconds. Have your sip of water. So if you notice you're feeling some bruising potentially happening in your shoulders, that's usually happening when our kettlebell is going too far in the swing and we're pulling it back into our body, as opposed to pulling it clean up, keeping it right next to our body so it doesn't have room to build momentum and come back and slam into us. That's our timer. We're going to do another, oh, my water. We're going to do another 10 reps. It's always exciting in these classes, isn't it? I'm spilling water. I have my cat attacking my butt. And here we go with 10 reps. We're going to go left, right, 3, 4, 7, 8, and last 2, 1. Whew. And bring them down, nice straight back, rest. See if I can avoid spilling my water. Let's see, I think I'm actually going to move this view up slightly. We will have some windmills later, but for now, I think this is a good view. Here we go, third set. So if you've been using a single dumbbell, if you've been using a single kettlebell, let's go ahead and rack up 2 for these last 2 sets. And just when you were picking up, I know I don't mention this often, but let's also pick up our kettlebells in a good way, bringing them forward, swinging back, cleaning them up. We want to watch how we pick up and put down our weights just as much as we want to watch our form while we're working out. So let's do our 10 rotational clean, pivot and punch, clean it up next to the body, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more. Bring them down, save back, just like a deadlift. 30 seconds, 1 last round. Got about 10 seconds. Let's prepare. Have the kettlebell slightly in front of you. Bring them down, pull them back, swing and clean. Nice clean movement right up to the shoulders. Last 10, here we go. Pivot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Start the motion in the hip. 7, 8, And last 2. 1. Excellent. Bring it down safely. Now for our next exercise, we're going to put a new movement into our kettlebell swing, a high pull. So usually with our single kettlebell swing, we're just letting it have its moment up there. Today we're going to pull it back and then return it to its swing. So as it's coming up in the swing, I pull like I'm doing a face pull or something at the gym, let it go back out and return in its swing. Up, pull, out, swing. Let's just start with our regular, just on one side before we work in our switch. So we're just gonna do swing, pull, pull, and we're gonna do 10, no, time, 30 seconds. So we'll do 15, or let's do 20 rather, for one side. So just for time here, with one kettlebell, one arm. It's gonna stay on the same arm. Start with a swing, and then at the top here, pull it, elbow back. Keep repeating, we have 10 seconds. That moment of weightlessness. Pull and return to the swing, and bring it down, slow stop. Let's switch sides. 20 seconds on the second side. Pull. Pull that elbow back. And bring it down, low stop to rest. Okay. So if you feel still like you don't have that motion down, it's a little weird, go ahead, do a single one for our next set. I'll let you know the 15-second mark. Otherwise, we're going to switch between each one. So swing, pull, swing, switch. Pull, switch. All right, we're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. If you're not doing it switching, if you don't feel comfortable yet, I'll just let you know the 15-second mark. You can switch sides. But hopefully it feels pretty natural. So let's get ready. 3, 2, begin. Pull, swing, switch. Swing, pull, swing, switch. If you're going to switch, you're going to switch in 3, 2, switch sides. Otherwise, here we go, our last 15. And 10, 7, 6, and bring it down, low stop, rest. 30 seconds to rest. Last 2 rounds, let's try and alternate between each side. Very tongue-tied today. 15 seconds, we're all gonna do 30 seconds together, switching sides. Let's get ready, have those kettlebells. Here we go, 3, 2, and begin. Pull, switch, pull. Switch, pull. Good. Good shoulder engagement, upper back engagement. Last 15 seconds. It's all in the hips. They create the power. 5, 4, and bring it down, low stop. Rest, 30 seconds. We're gonna do one last round. I put on long pants and then I start working out and I regret it. Hopefully, if you're at home, you can alleviate that situation. Unfortunately, when you're live streaming, it's a little bit different. But it is horrendously hot, which is why we must hydrate. Okay, Enough banter. Let's go 30 seconds. 3, 2, and begin. High pull. Last 15 seconds. See if you can breathe. 7, 6, and resting. All right. We're going to be moving on. So, I don't think we've really introduced snatches too much in this class. It's basically taking a clean where we're pulling the bell up the body to the shoulder, pulling it even harder above the body, and if need be, squatting below. So we don't want to squat it and then, or clean it and then press it. We're really trying to take more energy so that the resting place is up there, and it might take more hip hinge work with a combination depending on how heavy your kettlebell is to squat, get underneath it. The important thing is that when the kettlebell lands, your arm is already locked straight. You don't want the kettlebell to land on a bent arm and then finish with a press, okay? So we're just gonna practice to begin with getting that snatch with a single swing, snatch, drop into a windmill. We're gonna bring it down, switch sides. So usually when we go and put our windmill into our flows, we've been doing it where we're taking it into a clean and thrusting it. So today, don't stop at the shoulder, pull it all the way up. One big pull. So we're gonna do this for time, and it's a full minute flow. Let's have our kettlebell. It's going to look like snatch, windmill. When we come up, bring it down, swing to switch, snatch, windmill. We're alternating left and right. You can take it slow in your windmill. We have time, not reps. Here we go in 3, 2. We're gonna start the swing to start it off. One swing. Now, snatch all the way up to the top. Drop it into that windmill. Slowly bring it back down with control. Swing to switch. And then snatch. Depending on how heavy your kettlebell is, you may or may not be squatting to get under your kettlebell. Swing, switch. Last 25 seconds. Big snatch. Last 10. Swing to switch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go have rest. So let's take 30 seconds. I'm gonna refill my agua. All right, so let's get ready for another minute of the same snatch windmill, just greasing the groove through that snatch. Here we go, 3, 2, and begin. One swing, then clean. Snatch, not clean. Apologies. So used to saying clean. Swing to switch. Now, snatch. Windmill, pop, snatch. Halfway through, last 30 seconds. Swing to switch. Twenty seconds. Whoo. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take 30 seconds. There you go. We got one more time with this. All right, are you ready? 10 seconds. Let's get ready. And 3, 2, let's begin our flow. Start with your swing and snatch. Drop into that windmill. Good, let's all breathe. You're halfway, 30 seconds. Last 10. And let's bring it down nice and safely. Okay, we're getting to mix it up now. So, our last flow, we're going to blend in everything we kind of worked on today. So we're going to be doing our rotational clean up to the shoulder. A swing with a high pull followed by a snatch. With my snatch, since I'm snatching on my right side, I'm going to turn and step my left foot 90 degrees to be in a lunge overhead. From there, just standing up where I've turned 90 degrees. Bring it down nice and slow. Swing, switch, swing, clean, rotational clean to that swing, high pull, swing, snatch. With that, since it's on my left side, I'm now turning my right foot into a lunge. So this is a 90-degree turn. You have the option, of course, is once you have turned, you can always turn back to the center. Or if you want to continuously turn 90 degrees, that's what I would say to do. Just go with the turns. I'm going to turn back just so I stay in view of my camera, or if you have a limited space, you can just follow along with me. So we've got rotational clean, swing, pull, swing, snatch, step, swing, switch, clean, rotational clean, swing, pull, swing, snatch, turn. All right, we can work out this first one. We're going to do 4 rounds. The first one, we can go nice and slow where we separate our snatch and our step, but by the end, on the 4th set, I want us doing our snatch, step in one go. Just like how we do our clean and lunge, we're going to be doing our snatch, step. All right? You also have the option, if 90 degrees hurts, just go in a straight line. Okay, we have a couple options here. 1 minute, and we're just going to follow this guy up with a little shin box work after for reps. All right, so let's begin. 1 minute. Get those kettlebells. And we're going to do clean it up to the shoulder, rotational clean, swing, high pull, swing, snatch, step that opposite leg, okay, into your lunge, 90-degree turn or forward, slowly bring down, swing to switch, clean, rotational clean, swing, high pull, swing, snatch, step. Bring it down, swing to switch, clean and rotational, high pull, whoops, snatch, and step. Bring it down, switch, 15 seconds. Let's go. Clean, rotational, high pull, snatch, step. Good. 5, 4, bring it down and rest. Let's take it down to the ground now for 30 seconds. Work a shin box with that extension, left to right. And 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. All right. Let's take it back up now. Up, down, up, down. Time for another minute. We're gonna make it a little flowier. Here we go. 3, 2, and begin. Clean, rotational, swing to high pull, snatch, step. Bring it back. Swing to switch, clean, rotational clean, swing to high pull, snatch, and step. There we go, a little more in sync. Switch, clean, rotational, high pull, up, and higher, step, back, down. Switch, clean, rotational, swing to high pull, snatch and step. And last 15 seconds. Clean, rotational, high pull, snatch, step, down, 10, and clean it up. 5, 4, bring it down to rest in a safe place. Let's take it down to the mat now. With 6 shin box, extend. Nice deep breaths, 3 more. Okay. Oh. Ready for set 3? I'm gonna cue a little less, and let's just try and flow a little more, melding together our pieces. Let's not try and process them as this, this, this. Let's think about our movement, how it feels for our body, where our movement's going. Rather than giving it a label, making it a thinking game, let's try and feel this time. 3, 2, begin with your swing, rotational movement, high pulled movement, snatch, step, down, swing to switch, clean, get that high pull, snatch, swing to switch, clean. Good. Let's all just move. 10 seconds. And bring it down. Take it down to the ground. We got one more round to go, okay? Let's get those shin box. One more. Okay, here we go. Last round. I'm not going to talk us through it. Let's just breathe, okay? There's no reason to lose our breath. We can keep it with our movements here. Last one, let's go. Rotational. pull, snatch, switch. Last 30 seconds. Last 10. And bring it down. Let's take it down to the ground. We're still gonna do our shin box, but we're gonna take it through for a whole cool down. All right, in that shin box now, 90-90, actually, I'm gonna take this view to a good place. All right, let's make that shin box. We're gonna do our 6 reps with our reach. Point the toes. Big deep breath and exhale. And switch sides. Inhale. Stretch like you just got up in the morning, and 4 more. And last one. On this last one, let's tuck both our knees in and roll ourselves so we're in a little kneeling position, and drop your hips down to one side, lift them up, drop it over. I'm gonna do 3 more. One more. And with that, stay in your kneeling position. Take the hands down in front of the knees. Try to push your chest through your shoulders. Nice extension. And then lock the tummy in nice and tight. Take your left hand, put it on the back of your head. Keeping things tight, touch the elbows together. Inhale, push through your right hand and look up at the ceiling, using the muscles to pull you in. Exhale together. Inhale up. 2 more. Last one. Remember, it's not relaxing. And let's bring the hands down. We'll switch sides. Let's organize our spine again. Lock the tummy in. Elbows together. Use the muscle. And 3. 4. Both hands down now. Let's tuck the toes under, and you're gonna push yourself back into a lower squat position. And it's okay if we need to use our hands or lift our butt up to keep the heels on the ground. That's fine. Wherever we are with our squat, we're gonna reach one knee forward, touch it to the ground, and pull that knee back up. So if you're up with hands off the mat, you'll just do this. Or if you got the hands down and the knees up or the butt up, just reach yourself down Keep that other foot flat, but you can lift up, of course, the heel of the knee reaching down, but keep that other foot flat on the ground while you do so. Come back into that low squat wherever we are, both hands down on the mat. Inhale, open up. Left arm, bring the hand back down. Right arm, inhale, open up. 2 more. And last one. Both hands down now, feet flat wherever we're at, and extend through the legs, stretching out the back of the knee. And you can drop it back down. 2 more. Stretch nice and straight. Last one, and we're going to stay up at the top. And you can grab onto your elbows. Let the upper body hang loose while you keep the legs straight. And then let's inhale and slowly roll up to standing. Excellent. Finishing with the shoulders. Take them out nice and wide. We're going to reach one. Start with my left palm up, reaching it to the side, my back hand, my right hand down. And then I'm going to rotate and switch my shoulders, switch my hands, and switch. And switch. 2 more. And let's finish circling the arms so you have one arm across the chest, shoulders nice and low. Let's pull that arm in. Neutral spine, stretch the shoulder. And then switching sides. Keep that shoulder away from your ear, nice and low, good posture. Okay, excellent. Thank you for joining me for class today. I hope you had a good time with Kettlebell Flow, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm thinking about, this is a very real possibility, I'll announce it on Friday with Lift and Flow, that I'm going to go ahead and do 2 Just Flow classes a week, and maybe take Primal Bodyweight down to an every other week class, or if we'd prefer to do maybe Just Flow on Fridays and have Dumbbell Flow be a 1 time a week. Let me know what everybody thinks. And yeah, because I think I want to do 2 Just Flows. It's definitely a lot more fun for me, and I know everybody else likes it. Until then, everybody take care, and see you next time.